right, everybody, it's showtime.
Playing for a world championship team, playing with the three of the best players ever played this game, and I just wanted to learn and kind of rejuvenate my career.
It was tough going for you at the beginning. Was there a turning point in the season for you?
I don't know if there's a turning point, or one specific turning point. I think it's just being comfortable. I think once I felt a lot more comfortable with myself, and I think I could see my teammates get more comfortable with me, and that made me relax a lot more too.
Burrell wants it again and has another three-pointer. Scott Burrell, 21 points off the bench.
You know, when he gets in that rhythm with that jump shot, you know, he can relieve a lot of defensive pressure off myself and Scotty. And defense has to extend itself with Scott Burrell.
You know, you got to get the ball to Scotty and MJ, and you don't want to try to do too much until you get there. I think you want to fit in and feel comfortable. But, you know, they encouraged me to shoot when I was open, and that's what I'm doing.
But that's one of the interesting things about this team, is that everybody expects that it's always going to be Michael and it's always going to be Scotty. But in fact, that's not how this team works, is it?
Oh, definitely not. I mean, they're going to get their shots up. They're going to score their points because they know how to score. They're great scorers. But, you know, for us to win, we got to help them out and get our points up, too.
Burrell off the steal. Kevin Harding on the drive.
Well, one of the things that Coach Jackson does is really give precise roles to his bench players. What has he asked of you?
Well, I'm known as a defensive player, so I mean, I have to go out there and cause turnovers, get some steals, and get some easy baskets. But, you know, he feels comfortable with me shooting the three now, shooting my jump shot, and he encourages me to go on the offensive end and score.
How much would you like to have a ring like your teammates have?
I would just love that chance to get one. I think it's a dream come true. Some guys playing in this league for 14 years, 15 years, and don't have a ring. And I came to a situation where it's a veteran team that wants to win another one. And the team might be dismantled after this year, and you never know if you're going to have another chance to be in a situation. You want to take full benefits of where I am now. I think coming here just seems 5 championships before me. Just rejuvenating my career and just give me a lot of energy to love the game again. And I definitely love the game, and I'm having fun now.
He may love this game now, but Scott is the only athlete ever to be drafted in the first round by 2 different sports, basketball and baseball. He chose to play basketball because he says it's more exciting.
Well, Dave DeBusschere played baseball and basketball, and he's also Willow's mother, Deidre's favorite athlete. Anyway, this weekend is packed with playoff action, but it's also Mother's Day. That's why I brought that up. In the spirit of the holiday, we hung out with 2 of the proudest moms in the NBA, Mark Jackson's mother, Marie, and Antonio Davis's mother, Alice. They watched their sons play for the Pacers and shared their thoughts on raising NBA stars.
At 8 years old, Mark's determination told me he was going to play professional basketball. I just looked at him and I said, if this kid continues to work this hard, his dream has to become a reality.
He's still my baby. I mean, when I look at him, I'm still looking at that kid with this big old smile. So I'm just really proud.
Blocked by Antonio Davis.
Mom's pretty loud. All the referees know all my names during the course of the game. They go, is Marie here or is your mom here?
Good call, ref. Good call. I come mainly to provide the support. I think seeing me here and also knowing that I'm up there in the stands, that Antonio's going to play a little bit harder.
Mark has a habit of looking up in the stands for the family, and we want to be there. We want him to be able to make the connection.
Go, Indiana! Let's capitalize! Let's capitalize! Go, Marky!
Here's Mark Jackson inside. There it is right there.
Yeah!
We are mirror images of our moms, and it's just a natural bond that can't ever be replaced.
Hey, baby. Good game.
Anything I wanted to do, my mom was always there. Nobody else can replace that, and sometimes it's just hard to explain with words. It's just something that you feel deep down inside.
Happy Mother's Day. To the best mothers in the world.
Thank you, Antonio.
We would also like to take this time to recognize all the moms in the world, and also the ones who play in the WNBA. Last season, 7 mothers were on team rosters, including Cheryl Swoops and Nancy Lieberman-Klein. This year, the Cleveland Rockers drafted a mother of 4, 2-time Olympian Susie McConnell-Serio, whose kids range in age from 11 months to 7 years old. Stay with us. There's a lot more stuff still to come.
Hey, yo, check it out. This is Puff Daddy, and I want the inside stuff.
Coming up, John Starks hangs out with some New York City kids, and we'll see if they're up to the challenge.
Me and you, one-on-one.
Plus, the Detroit Shock are looking for a few good women, and Summer Sanders learns how to talk the talk.
How do you say good luck in Hungarian? Jó szerencsét. Jó szerencsét, igen. Right on!
And that's the inside stuff.
NBA Inside Stuff is brought to you by Nike.
This is where I work. These are my coworkers. Those are my customers. And that's me. Employee number 8. I make baskets.
This is you. This is your tongue. These little things, these are your taste buds. Taste buds are nice, quiet things, but every once in a while, they go wild. Like when they taste something like Ocean Spray's new Ruby Red and Mango. It's made from only the sweetest grapefruit and the most delicious mangoes. It's also really good for you. But don't tell your taste buds that. They don't care.
Belongs to David Wesley. Well, you know how you fix that problem? You wear a hat. Now, when I was a kid, Dr. Seuss's Cat in the Hat, well, I just brought that up because it's a hat, and it has nothing to do with what I'm about to say. But anyway, Robert Horry knows how to cap off a play, plus hats off to Vin Baker, Rick Smits, and Clyde Drexler. And a great move by Michael Jordan is never old hat. Anyway, I hate to go, but I have to get hat. Back in the 60s, get hat means you had to leave, which is what I'm going to do, so you watch the latest edition of Rewind. Hey, how about these hats? Friday, Tyrone Corbin faces up to a new piece of headgear, but it's not as colorful as this Uncle Sam look. Speaking of looks, how about a king? Elijah Wan finding Clyde the Glide Drexler.
Now the Drexler, 360 Drexler!
Sir Charles with the ultimate salute.
Down that one play, you know, it was a terrific game, and I take my hat off to that team.
Charles, you're not wearing a hat. This guy's wearing a hat. Well, he was. Saturday, I got hands in my pants and I need to dance. That's Isaiah Thomas. Hey, how about Jordan, Reggie Jordan, connecting at the buzzer?
They do beat the horn, and it's banked home.
But GP is with me.
Lunges for 3 and hits it.
Sunday, Fred Flintstone is alive and well, just as Utah's Greg Ostertag. But things were a little rocky for Greg at the line. MJ is smooth as ever.
Michael from Pippen, left hand. Oh, yeah.
Monday was crazy hat day, and things were getting a little loud for Kobe Bryant, especially when the ball ended up in the hands of Vin Baker.
A little move right to left, and he beats Shaquille O'Neal.
Tuesday, the halftime entertainment was dogging it, Seattle and the Pacers. Rick Smith fed Antonio Davis a bone.
Right down the lane, drops it to Antonio, and he'll smash it home.
Wednesday, the Hornets' Matt Guyton is hungry for playoff excitement and a hat. How about Lakers working around? Eddie Jones to Shaq, to Derek Fisher, to Robert Horry with the finish.
No! Flight school is in session.
Thursday, the mailman is delivering a move.
Pass perfect, like a young man.
This hat is whack. Finally, we think we have done a good job of covering the subjects of hats. I told you that get hat means to leave. Well, there's another little quicker way you could say it. It's like hat up. You hat up, that means you're going to leave. That's what I'm going to do, hat up. And we'll be fun and try it out for this team.
It was a very busy week.
Yeah, it was crowded, really crowded. Women from all over the place came overseas. Some drove, but they all had something in common, the same dream, and that was playing in the WNBA.
WNBA, here we come. 3.
charts. The reason why 351 women, to be exact, have come here today to try out for the first ever Detroit Shock WNBA team.
The final decision is in the hands of Shock coach and GM Nancy Lieberman-Klein, who knows what she's looking for.
We want competitors. We don't really need big-name people on our basketball team. We just need people with heart, desire, and who know how to play the game.
Mayola just hit that shot. Mayola Bolton, the sister of the famous Ruthie Bolton Holyfield. Now, has Ruthie helped you at all?
She's encouraged me to play, because there was times I feel like I probably wasn't really ready for it. So she said that if I got picked, to definitely concentrate on playing.
Ooh, oh my! And she can also shoot the three. I made a new friend. This is Zita Torak. She's from Hungary. 19. Is that how old you are? The youngest one here. They made an exception, I think, because you're from Hungary. Now, tell us how your day's been going.
It's very interesting, and I'm just looking around and watching the players. It's very interesting and exciting.
It is all in the family right here. Antoinette Hardy and her two kids, Paige and Tiara, they're all joining in today. Now, with two kids, were you ever thinking there's no way I could play in the WNBA, or did you just go for it?
I just went for it. And I have a lot of family support, so I think I have a shot at it.
Even though their chances were slim, everyone appreciated the opportunity to try out.
I mean, even if I don't make it, I'm still going to be happy, you know, for all the girls that do make it, because it is once in a lifetime thing. I think it's awesome for the women's game.
All of these women took time out of their busy day schedules to come try out. They are teachers, they're secretaries, students, mothers, and actually 3 women from the Detroit Shock front office tried out. They didn't get any special treatment, though. They didn't make the cut.
Well, how many women did?
6.
What we're going to do is give it what you got. You never heard it? Check it out. Jam session.
Maloney on the drive. He went by Stockton. Look out. Oh, my. And the Pogo man doing what he does best. Michael comes back. Around Curry. Hammered up. Oh, baby. He put a knot on your head if you got in the way there. Jones has got to improvise. Oh, the Nelson McElvain with yet another point.
Outside, Minnesota rotates. Peeler drives baseline with a left hand. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Peeler with a left-hand can opener.
This has been some kind of offensive performance by Michael Jordan.
Peyton long lead pass.
Oh,
my over the crowd. The alley-oop to Vinny. Got on the magic carpet, baby, and threw it down with 2 hands.
When your favorite NBA player walks up and joins in, what would that be?
Ever happen to you?
Yeah. Kevin Johnson, Bill Cartwright.
Mark Jackson, Kenny Smith,
I'll imagine
Kenny Anderson.
I'll imagine it. In my neighborhood, none of them guys ever came up, but if they would have, it would have been great. Now, just recently, John Starks of the Knicks was the first NBA star to participate in a program called NBA Dreams, because he showed up unannounced in my neighborhood, New York City, to shoot around with some lucky kids.
Come down here where they can meet you and touch you. I think it brings a great joy to them as well as a great joy to me. You want to squeeze my nose? Let me squeeze your nose.
I'm on the floor for those 48 minutes. I'm having a ball. I'm having a great time. And doing the Jackson jiggle and yelling and screaming and doing different things is just my way of showing my enthusiasm for the game, my love for the game, and how much I appreciate being in the position I'm in.
Open, open, open. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, good finish, Mark. Hey, T. Zip it down. Zip it down.
With Mark in charge, Indiana is one of the elite teams in the NBA. And now he's looking to lead the Pacers through the playoffs, all the way to their first NBA championship.
Oh, me, oh, my. Mark Jackson's right down the throat.
This is the best group of people that I've ever been around as far as the team is concerned. The way that this team works, the camaraderie that this team has. It's no accident that when you step on the floor, you're all one.
Antonio Borst to Jalen. Open floor with Jackson. He's in the lane. He leaves it for the trailer, and the big fella slams it.
The Pacers right now look great.
When I think about the opportunity to win a championship, this is the best place to be. This is perfect.
This season, Mark had a familiar target for some of his assists. When Chris Mullin joined the Pacers, he and Mark were reunited for the first time since they played together at St. John's.